Synthetic opioids, like fentanyl, are fueling the rise in overdose deaths. Over the last several years, deaths by synthetic opioids have been on a sharp incline, while overdose deaths by fentanyl. What drug users and people who work with them in Philadelphia talk about is the smell. The smell of rotting flesh from open infected wounds. Some users say they feel ashamed of the state of their bodies. But more feel a sense of urgency. They need help. The wounds are killing them. It is absolutely horrible. That's the reality, though, said James Sherman, known as Sherm around Philadelphia's Kensington neighborhood, where he once used drugs and where he now tries to help those still on the streets. The need for help has become more urgent over the last 3 years, as the animal tranquilizer xylazine, also called Tranq, has become a bigger part of Philly's street fentanyl supply. Xylazine can cause large wounds that won't heal, no matter where you inject it, and they can appear even if you snort it or smoke it. Infections are common and can even lead to amputations. Some people aren't ready to see that yet, Sherman said. It's literally people's flesh rotting, and you can smell it. Kensington has seen the changing nature of America's addiction crisis. It has been well known as a place to buy heroin under the elevated rail line, a short distance, but a world away from the business and tourist centers of downtown. Heroin was edged out by the more powerful synthetic opioid fentanyl. But fentanyl's effects don't last as long as heroin, and so xylazine was added to street fentanyl to give it legs, according to Sarah Laurel, who founded Savage Sisters, the harm reduction group that employs Sherman. Xylazine is not approved for humans, but it's widely available for veterinarians to sedate large animals like horses. Like an opioid, it can kill pain, but it cannot be reversed with Narcan, also known as naloxone, which is used to treat opioid overdoses, according to the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency. As xylazine is usually mixed in with fentanyl, naloxone can help an overdosed person by counteracting the opioid, though other measures may be needed. Workers at Savage Sisters now carry oxygen tanks with them. The drug has side effects like tranq walk, where people seem unaware of their surroundings, along with sores and wounds. Tranq made its mark on Philadelphia's street drugs about 3 years ago. That's when doctors, users and those who try to help them saw a difference. Synthetic opioids, like fentanyl, are fueling the rise in overdose deaths. Over the last several years, deaths by synthetic opioids have been on a sharp incline, while overdose deaths by heroin have dropped off. Drug overdose deaths per 100,000 U.S. residents, 2001 to 2021. Nobody was coming to Kensington to buy Tranq, they were coming to get heroin, said Laurel of the Savage Sisters group. You don't go to your drug dealer and say, "Do you have a nutrition label with this?" You get what you get and you don't get upset. And whatever you get you eventually feel a physical compulsion to do, she said. Kensington now the fentanyl supply has adulterants to xylazine, is in 9 out of 10 samples of lab-tested dope in Philadelphia.
Bolo Connections here.
How you doing? Thank you.
We out here doing wound care, man. That's what we doing. Helping out. We gave out some clothes, brand new, guys. Everything's always brand new, as you know. Brand new clothes. We don't play around out here. You know, we're about taking care of our people. So this will be good. This is actually waterproof and everything. So it's a blessing, man, to run into him again and be able to do this for him, because, you know, he needed this bad.
Yeah.
Where the wound's at on the skull, you know, that's very super dangerous. So it's Clean Safe Park, Photo Connections.
Thank you.
You already know. Your fault.
We live here. Do you want to say hi to the people too? We live.
Yo, what up, peoples? You already know Miss Clean Safe Parks here. Say hi to you guys. Me and Bolo Connections, as you can see, we're doing wound care out here. This is for MRSA and everything, staph infections and everything. We got to step up the plate because there's a lot of viruses out here besides the coronavirus. There's a whole bunch of other things out here, okay, guys? I know I ain't got my mask on now, but it's hard to breathe sometimes, so I got to, you know, make sure I'm doing some type of breathing. I risk my life out here every day from bullets and anything. A little virus ain't going to kill me out here, believe me. I've been surviving this for years, so I'm Bolo Connections, you know what I mean? Help me get the stuff.
Malo. You all right, Malo?
See? You all about
man.
peoples, man.
Malo, you all right? You don't got no place to stay, Malo?
Malo, you want something to drink?
Está enfermo, Malo. Malo, you sick? Está enfermo, ¿verdad? Yeah, man. withdrawing, people. He's withdrawing. He's sick. He doesn't have. We don't got no drug. Can't deal with drugs. So gave him that part, but you need money. You see, this is what we see every day. Malo, you alright, Malo?
No.
¿Dónde tú quieres ir? Where you want to go, Malo? You're sick, right?
Yeah.
Dito, man.
Can't do nothing.
Yeah.
We only do the best we can, and that's
Yeah, man.
helping his wounds. So, unfortunately, I got you. I got you. Okay. All right.
You alright? You alright? Dito, man.
Here we go. Hold on, Papa. Let me get your head. Let me get your head. Let me get your head. I'm gonna spray it, okay? There's some wound care stuff para la cabeza. Espérate.
Dito, man.
I know. Hold on. Try to stay still. Stay still. I'm gonna spray it on your wound, okay? Hold on. So this is what we're doing. We're doing the wound care here. All right. Now we're gonna put some bandage on your head, okay? All right. So we got this special bandage. This helps out with MRSA. Everything, as you can see, guys. This is to help treat the wounds, and it's waterproof. So when they're out here traveling, it's it's a mission. You need something that's gonna last long, something that's gonna go fast. So make sure I buy top-notch stuff. I'm buying cheapy, choppy stuff here. Stuff for wound care. So hold on, Papa. I'm about to do it right here. Put you on. Levante la cabeza, Papa. Let me put it on your head, okay? Hold on.
Dito, man.
Don't get to nowhere. Hold on, Papa. Hold on. Espérate, Papa. First patch. Hold on. Let it dry out a little bit. Get this out. Hold on, Papa. Let me get this out. Hold on. You gotta stay still for a minute. Okay? Here we go. We got this first side in. Okay, guys. Check this out. What's going on? Now, this is gonna stay on his skin. Hopefully, that's the idea. It's supposed to stay on. Don't worry, I got more. This here. Espérate, Papa. Yep. This ain't for the faint of heart, guys. This one ain't working. Hold on, we gotta wait till that dries out. Stay still, don't go nowhere. Stay still. Part 2, because this thing's gotta dry out, I guess, this stuff, so we'll wait a few seconds for this, guys. So we're about to put on the wound care. Let me see how it's dry. Still wet. Still wet. All right. I got gauze. So we clean it out with some gauze real quick. Dry it out.
Dito, Malo. You alright, Malo? You
Malo.
sick? Huh, Malo? I think he's sick, man. He's withdrawing.
Hold on, Papa. Hold on, Mama. Hold on.
Yeah. That's alright, sir.
Oh, it's good, Papa. Thank you. Hold on, Mano. I'm trying to feel your wound here. Good? Hold on, good.
Take it.
Thank you, Papa.
Yep.
You have a blessed one, all right? You guys have a holiday. All right, you too, brothers.
Synthetic opioids, like fentanyl, are fueling the rise in overdose deaths. Over the last